News the US government has delayed a decision on whether to raise its debt ceiling and keep America open for business cheered markets overnight, as did a slight pullback in global energy prices. And that got our market off to a good start, and it finished 0.9% higher. The RBA released its financial stability review today and said it would take several months for the new lending controls to take effect. But there could be more coming, so spring sellers, get your skates on. Banks were mostly higher. There's a lot to worry investors, but for now they appear vaccinated against a sell-off. Wall Street normally sees multiple 5% plus pullbacks a year. As this chart shows, we've only had one so far. One of the issues that could give markets a case of the wobbles is inflation. Disruptions to ports and surging goods demand has seen shipping costs spike from $2,000 to $10,000 per container on major routes, and that's feeding into consumer prices. It was hoped that this would fade as the world goes back to normal, but it's not. Elon Musk told Tesla investors overnight that shipping is a key threat to profits. Now here next week, AGM season kicks off, and AGMs used to be where frustrated investors got to let off steam. But directors are now shielded from this indignity, with COVID sending meetings online and choreographed. It's also where investors should have their say by voting on significant items. The Ownership Matters research shows boards almost always get their way. Over the last 9 years, 98% of board-endorsed resolutions were carried. 99.1% of board-endorsed candidates were elected. Now imagine if boards scored so highly on a bunch of other metrics. That's finance.